Hello, boys and girls. I'm so glad to see you this morning. Are you ready to learn a new number? I know I am. Yesterday you learned a new number with Miss Hannon. You learned how to read and how to write the number 6. Let's find number 6 on our number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is number 6 on our number line. And we know that to write number 6, you can go down, curve over, and do a trick. That's how to write the number 6. Today, we're going to learn the number that comes after 6. So, I want us to look at our number line. You have one of these at home. If we learned number 6 yesterday, and we need to add one more to find out what today's number is, what number do you think we're going to learn today? Stop and think. What number comes after 6? Did you say 7? If you think it's 7, I think you're correct. Let's check by using our number line, starting at 0 and jumping until we find the number that comes after 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today we're going to learn about the number 7. Boys and girls, I want you to look at my board. Here is the number 7. Number 7, we can look at number 7 in lots of different ways. This is the written number 7 that we'll practice writing in a few minutes. Here is our 10 frame that shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. This is the word 7. S-E-V-E-N spells 7. S-E-V-N. 7. And up in the top corner is a picture of a plate with donuts. How many donuts do you think there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a way to show 7. Another way to show 7 is by using our fingers. Hands up. Let's use our hands to count to 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 hands to count to 7. 5 fingers on this side, plus 2 more on this side. 5, 6, 7. That's how to show 7 using fingers. I can also show 7 by using tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I show 7 by using tally marks. Another way to show 7 is by going back to our 10 frame and let's us put the dots in instead of the dots already being there to count. Here's my 10 frame. Our number that we're learning today is number 7. I need 7 dots on my 10 frame. Are you ready? 1, 2. Keep helping me count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 red dots on my tin frame. 5 dots on the top and 2 dots on the bottom. That makes 7. Now, boys and girls, I would like to show you how to write the number 7. Number 7 is a fun number to write. It's made up of 2 different kinds of lines that we've practiced many times. Watch me. Horizontal line to the right. Diagonal line slides down. Let's do it again. Fingers up this time and trace the number 7 in the air with me. Horizontal line to the right. Diagonal line slides down. Number 7. Let's do it again. Horizontal line to the right. Diagonal line slides down. That's how we make the number 7. Another way we can say it is make a line and pull and slide down. Just like that. Number 7. Now, my friends, I want you to take your 10 frame, and this time on your 10 frame, we're going to practice writing 7. We're going to practice writing number 7, and we're also going to draw 7 dots. So can you get your 10 frame ready? I have my 10 frame ready. We've been practicing doing this together during small group math. I know I need to write about number 7, our new number for today. I'm going to write number 7 in the corner of my 10 frame. Horizontal line to the right, diagonal line slides down. Now, I need to put 7 dots. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 dots on my 10 frame to match my number 7. I made 7 dots. Now, boys and girls, 7 can look different when you're using different objects or when you can move those objects around. But let's watch and see how it's always 7. I have 7 red dots. I'm going to put them in a line from the left to the right so we can point and count them together. Are you ready to count? Remember, get your pointer finger ready and touch each object as you say a number. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 red dots on my board. 7. Now, watch what happens. I'm going to move the dots. I move the dots. Now, do you think there are more dots, less dots, or are there still 7 dots? What do you think? Let's count and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's move that to the top so you can see it better. 7. There are still 7 dots. They're just in a different kind of line. Now, let's see what happens when we move the dots again. How many dots do you think there are? Did you say 7? I think you might be correct. Let's count and see. The best way to find out how many objects there are is by pointing and counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still 7 red dots. It hasn't changed. I'm going to change how they look again, and we'll have to find out. Are there still 7 dots? Now my dots are in a circle. I wonder, do you think there's still 7? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are still 7 dots on my board. It didn't change. They moved around, but none were taken away and none were added. There are still 7. Let's try this again. What do you think? How many dots do you think you see? Did you say 7? I think you're correct. Let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are correct. There are 7 red dots on my board. Now, boys and girls, we want to remember our special number book. The number book, as you got a few weeks ago in your envelope, it looks just like this. And the words say, My Number Book. You've already done pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Today, your activity is to open up your book and find page number 7. Then your job for page number 7 is the same as your job has been for numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to take your page and you're going to take your writing tool, your crayon, marker, or pencil. And you're going to trace number 7. Over to the right, slide down. Make a line over to the right, then pull and slide down. Horizontal line over to the right, then pull and slide down. Then try to write it by yourself. So you've traced it. Now write it all by yourself. 7. 7. This is the word 7. You can trace that word. and 7. And if you want, you can continue to write number 7s on your line. 7. Down the bottom, you can write number 7 again. Tracing number 7 helps your brain remember how to write that number. Now, in this box, it says circle just the 7s. So look at each number. Is this a 7? No, that's a number 3. Is this a 7? Yes. So we need to circle it. Is this a 7? No, that's number 6. Is this a 7? No, that's number 1. Keep looking for the 7s. When you spy a 7, circle it with your marker or crayon. I'll give you a clue. There are 4 number 7s on this page in your book. So right now, my friends, I need you to go open up your book, your special number book. Find page number 7. Trace the number 7s and circle the number 7s that you see in your box. Have fun, and if you want to, you could get a crayon and you can color the 7 stars at the top of your paper. I hope you have a wonderful day and that your brain starts to remember number 7.